Another AA run. Get up from the boy Truss. Aaron Wentz, everybody.
Go for Andy Robert.
Nobody cares.
I know. What the fuck?
Nobody cares. People care.
Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. I did my first set here like 9.5 years ago. All right. No. I went to AA for a while. I went to NA. I also went to Overeaters Anonymous, but I was just trying to get enough chips to make some nachos. This is the right crowd telling AA jokes to a bar. But I've been doing this like 9.5 years. The other day I got recognized for doing comedy, and this person comes up and she's like, "Hey, you do comedy, right?" Yeah, you know, whatever. But she's like, "You don't remember me? You don't?" And I didn't. I did not remember her at all. She's like, "I used to work at Kinga's right down the street where there's an open mic. I used to watch you every week." And that was pretty cool. But then she was like, I have cancer. I have cancer now, so that's why I don't have any hair. So it's like the most awkward way to make me feel very good about myself. You know, it's better than getting noticed for my impressions. It's terrible. I've been hanging out with this I've been hanging out with this lady, and the other day she asked, you know, if I'd be interested in a threesome, because she wants to have sex with an attractive person. Well, what the hell am I, you know? Well, obviously, I got confidence. How do you think I'm getting laid? It's terrible. Likewise, you know, this is fun. Oh. I was catching the kissy movement. I follow people with OnlyFans on Facebook and social media and such because I have disposable income, you know? And the other day, this lady, she posted on Facebook, she's like, just had oysters for the first time. I think they taste like cum. It's a big problem for me because I love oysters. But I think the bigger problem is that my 5-year-old daughter really loves oysters. I took my daughter to the Renaissance Fair a couple weeks ago, and I was there for about 5 minutes, and I was like, man, I really should have come dressed as Shrek. It's a very wasted opportunity, and something else I can ruin with my daughter, like oysters. Yeah. Yeah. It's not great. These are things I just keep in my head, like, how do I structure these jokes together? What if I do this and then do the cum taste and then, I don't know, sometimes I feel like my cum smells like old pancake batter. I think it's because I'm dehydrated. Yeah. No, actually I don't. I might eat some pancakes, but they're gluten-free, you know? I've lost 80 pounds since December 1st. Thank you. I cut a lot of things out of my diet, like gluten and sugar and processed foods and what have you. I don't drink at home, lots of little things. No, but the other day I had a San Pellegrino and I felt weird about it. But the only reason I felt weird is because I used to smoke crack. And now I'm worried about sugar intake. But I mean, you know, I've lost 80 pounds, so if that lets you know anything, I'm back on smoking crack. Thanks. So if you want to take that shit back. Last night I went home with somebody, and we get into her apartment. We sit down on the couch, we hang out for a couple minutes, smoke a little bit of blunt, And then she's like, oh, I left something in my car. And then she left me in her apartment with a Rubik's Cube and watching Nacho Libre like some autistic kid. And she never came back. I assume she went to another person's house, which I don't really give a shit about, but it's like, did you not just hear my jokes about me used to smoke crack? You trust me that much on the first date that you think I'm autistic and safe? It's her apartment. Because I love her. It's not some squatter's rights. It's her apartment. I'm not a piece of shit, alright? I just said piece of shit, so. Crawford. Hey, Aiden, did you call the cops?
Yeah.
Nobody offer Aiden drugs, alright? Alright, I'm gonna do some impressions. He looks like Cartman dressed as Mickey Mouse. And his laugh is like Salacious Crumb. That's the fucking creature on Java, you know? Alright, I'm gonna do some impressions. First one is Aiden Carroll as Salacious Crumb. Alright, I just did it, alright. You guys must look up by the airport. Alright, this first one is Bernie Mac. It's Bernie Mac. Just kidding. You know, I might as well do impressions of Bob Dylan if I'm going to make you wait 9 minutes to say the N-word.
Nope.
Mm-hmm. He has a song where 9 minutes. Yeah. Oh, what? I'm attractive? I'm not funny? I see how it is. Hey, yeah, I'm also poor, so if you want to buy me some drink or something. Damn. This next character is Detective with Bad Posture. Detective with Bad Posture. I have a hunch. This last one is Rufus. What do you think? You know what I want.
The hits, baby.
The hits. Do the hits, Mr. Caliendo. This last one is Italian gentleman playing the tambourine. This is an Italian gentleman playing the tambourine. Italian gentleman playing the tambourine. All right, guys, I've been Aaron Wentz. Keep it going for your wonderful horse.